All right, ladies and gentlemen, guys, we'd like to welcome you to the show. This is your host of the evening, DJ Just Jay with Just Dimes ENT. I'm here to bring you guys a story. I almost was about to put this under just shenanigans, but I don't know if it's just shenanigans or not. But I will tell you guys this. It's a crazy story, and it has a little bit of an even crazier background. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you guys about this story. But if you guys are squeamish or anything like that, then I ask you guys to exit the video because we are going to be showing a hit and run incident. I'm not going to even call it an accident. It was a hit and run incident. So if you guys are not able to handle that kind of content, you have been forewarned. Please don't flaggy my videos. No need to flag my video. I've already told you guys what you're going to see. Here's the story. Now, there was a woman that was filmed running over her ex-boyfriend and new girlfriend. Now, I'm not so sure that this is his new girlfriend, but this is what they're claiming for the moment, okay? Now, before posing for a selfie picture beside her impacted, damaged car, this is what police said of Courtnay Danielle Lawrence. Her name is Courtnay. Courtnay. Not Courtney, Courtnay. Of course, she has to have a hood-ass name. This is Courtnay. And I'm going to tell you guys, don't be fooled by this innocent young face. She is a deadly individual. She is a horrible individual. And I'm going to explain to you guys why she is a horrible individual. I don't care how pretty she is, right? Let's talk about this. Courtnay Danielle Lawrence is age 22, and she has a long record. I'm going to tell you guys about it. She reportedly plowed into a young woman by the name of Christina Benson, who was going to be the white lady that you see on my screen here in a moment, and her unnamed ex. The dude is unnamed, and I don't know why they unnamed him, but if you guys know his name, feel free to email it to me when y'all see this story. This is out of Wilmington, North Carolina last week, with the video showing Benson flying into the air. Now, Lawrence's boyfriend escaped unharmed. He just took off and ran. Now, Benson was badly bruised from the attack. She was lucky to make it out with her life and lucky to make it out without any broken bones or anything, because, I mean, that car hit the hell out of her. So she managed to escape more serious injury by putting her hands out to break her fall. Now, shockingly, Lawrence, again, she took a picture of herself and posted the photo onto her Facebook, if I'm not mistaken, with herself sprawled across the front hood of the car, which you'll see that here in a moment, of her freshly damaged Hyundai shortly after, with the snap triggering a huge hunt for the alleged hit and run driver because the police launched an investigation. Now, recalling the impact, Benson, who's the white woman, she said, I put my hands up just in time. While walking down the street with a neighbor, Benson said she heard a loud horn. Next thing she knew, she was on top of the car and thrown to the ground. That's Benson right there. She said, I had hit the concrete without having them there. I didn't know that I would be. I don't know that I would be here. I came down on my shoulder and I just busted the side of my head, but because my hands was there, I didn't have the full impact. Thank God, which is what Benson also told of her shock when Lawrence pulled over after and demanded to know where her ex-boyfriend went and then sped off. I'm going to read that again because I'm not real fluid with reading, but we're going to say that again so maybe you guys can catch this. She was in shock when this chick pulled over. She came back right after she did this, after she hit her, and demanded to know where the man went. When she didn't get an answer, she sped off. So her intention was to hit and kill this dude. Y'all catch that? But let's keep going because I think that proves intent. Now, she said, I thought for sure the person would be like, oh my God, I lost control. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. This is what she's telling them. I want you guys to think about this. She was giving this stupid broad an out by giving her a dedicated, very innocent, very demure excuse like white women tend to do. And she said, I thought she would have, this chick right here. I'm not going to lie. That is a thirst trap photo right there. I'm just saying, I'm just saying that's a very nice photo, but don't get it effed up, all right? Because this broad is dangerous, she's deadly, and she's everything that is wrong with our community, right? Now, the white woman gave her the excuse and said, I thought she was going to be like, oh my God, I lost control. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. This looks crazy. Can I help you? No. Oh no. She pulled up to me and slammed on the brakes and said, where did he go? Take a pen, bookmark that. We're going to come back to that. She said, where did he go? And I was like, I don't know. I've never seen her before, but I'll never forget her face because she's got a baby's face. I'm putting the baby's face part in there, okay? Now, Wilmington police arrested Courtnay Danielle Lawrence Tuesday evening for the hit-and-run incident that occurred on February the 6th. Wilmington police believe the neighbor and the hit-and-run driver know each other, of course. Now, Benson agrees and thinks this hit-and-run was a vengeful one, so it was done with malice and intent. We weren't in the road, we were on the sidewalk. She had to drive over 6 to 7 feet just to hit me. She was trying to hit both of us, Benson said. She was just thankful to be alive. It's not okay. It is not something you're allowed to do. And if she gets away with it, who does that give permission to go around hitting people with cars, right? Benson said she had a mild concussion and road rash on her arms, shoulder, and even her head. Now, Lawrence, again, age 21, was seen in the video purposely striking the female pedestrian on Rutledge Drive. Now, according to the police, the investigation into a hit and run revealed Lawrence intentionally attempted to strike the pedestrian, who is the father of how many children do you guys think she has? I'm going to go back to this photo for a moment, because I don't know if you guys have researched the story. When y'all come in, we got about 140 people watching. Please hit the thumbs up. It'll share the show and let other people know that we're live. Can y'all please hit the thumbs up? My moderators, what's up, DGEPB? My moderators, please let me know how many people have hit the thumbs up. Let's go back to that thirst trap photo for a moment. See if I can get that on the screen for you. Matter of fact, that was actually a good one right there. Let's go back. Right here. Very nice, innocent looking photo. How many children do you think she has? With this body right here. Very slender, very shapely, young girl, age 21. I like them thin. I like them sexy like that. I don't like them with the huge curves. She's shaped like a type of chick that I would like. I like that type of shape. I'm a sucker for that kind of shape. Now, to let you guys know, come on, guys, we got to get the likes up. I mean, please get the likes up. That's ridiculous. If you guys are watching this show, please hit the thumbs up. Only a couple people have donated to the show. DGEPB, shout out to DGEPB, Jimmy D, April, and my guy, shoot, I forget his name, Neil, my guy Neil. For everybody else, please just hit the thumbs up. Please, please, please. Now, Lawrence, age 21, has 4, count them, 4 children that she done popped out from between them legs right there. 4 kids. Age 21, 20, 19, 18, 17. So she's been having children since at least 16 years old. Put that into perspective. 16 years old, been popping out kids year after year after year after year. How about that? All right. Now, this dude is the father of her children, but they didn't say the father of how many of them. Because from what I understand, I think that she might have multiple children's fathers, which is typical of our community, right? Now let's keep going. Now I don't want people telling me, well, she's not black. Well, y'all said that Centoya Brown was black, so this broad is going to be black. So we're going to throw her into the pot and call her black, right? So I want to throw that out there because I was preemptively thinking about that because I know what people are going to say in the comment section, right? Let's keep going. Now, the victim told officers that she was walking back from the store with the acquaintance, which is the baby's father, when she heard a horn honking and saw the man with whom she was walking jump out the way. He jumped out the way, and I don't blame him. because this was just out of nowhere. Now, Lawrence struck the victim in her right hip, launching her into the air several feet before landing on her side, and the victim suffered multiple injuries to her head, shoulders, hips, and knees. Now, Lawrence is charged with assault with a deadly weapon, a felony hit and run, and driving without a goddamn driver's license. How about that? Of course, she has a car. She owns a car. It is a very nice looking, newish looking car, but she has no license. It's funny how these chicks always end up getting something. People just give them stuff. They're given things that they don't earn. They're given titles that they don't earn. They're given possessions that they don't earn. They're giving gifts and things that they don't earn. She hasn't even earned the privilege of driving. I can almost guarantee you, I bet you she ain't got insurance either. Right? Now, the crash happened on February the 6th, and a man and woman were walking down the street when a black sedan swerved off the road and hit them. Now, investigators say they found the photo of Lawrence posing with the damaged car that was posted to social media immediately after the crash. That is just asinine. Police said their investigation into the hit and run revealed Lawrence intentionally attempted to strike the man, the father of her 4 children, and did hit the woman with whom he was walking. Now, police say the male pedestrian seen in the video fled the scene. I'm pretty sure they know who he is since they identified him as the father. So investigators say he's romantically linked to her. Now check this out. The magistrate in this case, who was Laura Barnes, the judge or magistrate, whatever you call it, issued a $25,000 unsecured bond. Now some people might wonder, well, what the hell is an unsecured bond? The unsecured bond means that a bond that holds a defendant liable for a breach of the bond's conditions. In an unsecured bond, an unsecured bail bond, the defendant signs a contract and agrees to appear before court. If she or he fails to do so, he or she promises to pay later the agreed bond amount before the court. So what does that mean? Anybody? Anybody want to take a guess as to what that means? Post it in the chat if you want to comment about what that means. An unsecured bond basically means that they let her go. Straight up and down. She didn't have to have a bail bondsman. She had an agreement with the court. I want you guys to keep in mind that I told you guys earlier that she has multiple run-ins with the law. All right? Now, authorities say that the man escaped the incident without injury, but Lawrence got a bond raised up to, instead of $25,000, it was raised up to $40,000 because she had prior convictions, not prior charges, not prior assumptions, not prior possibilities, actual prior convictions. So they bumped the bond up to $40,000. But guys, this was attempted murder. They're not going to charge her with attempted murder for whatever freaking reason. Now, if it were a man that did this, would he have been charged with attempted murder? You're damn right he would have. I think this is crazy. So what we're going to do is go ahead and show you guys the news videos, and I'm actually going to show you guys the video. But before I do that, I'm going to have to give you guys the fair usage statement. Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without the authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107.
A woman sent flying into the air after a driver hits her with a car while she was walking with a man. Here's the catch. Police think the driver knew the man. Courtnay Lawrence was arrested after she posted a photo of herself with the damaged car on Facebook. Police say Lawrence also returned to the scene of the crash, and the woman she hit says the driver showed no remorse.
I saw it for sure.
I want you guys to think about that. She showed back up, and that's just how brazen these women are, because they feel like there are no consequences for their actions. She felt like she could do this. She laughed about it. She smiled about it, took a picture and posted it to the social media because she felt like Ain't nothing serious gonna happen to her. Even the fact that they gave her an unsecured bond proves the fact that they don't take women serious.
Says the driver showed no remorse.
I thought for sure this person, oh my God, I lost control. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. And it looks crazy. And what, can I help you or anything? No. No. She pulled up beside me and slammed on the brakes and said, where did he go?
Yeah, referring to the
She was looking to finish the job. So can't we also call this premeditated attempted murder, potentially?
man that she had been walking with. Police believe Lawrence had a relationship with the guy. Meanwhile, the victim is still recovering from her injuries.
The driver accused of hitting a woman with her car while trying to hit another person has now been arrested. Wilmington police say Courtnay Lawrence was trying to hit the man seen in this video when she actually hit the woman walking with him. Police say the man is the father of Lawrence's children. The victim has a concussion and road rash, but is expected to be okay. The victim says Lawrence briefly came back after the crash looking for the man before driving off again and just leaving her there.
I want you guys to think about something. You guys watched Tommy do a story recently where there was a quote-unquote racist couple. You guys remember this? That drove around in a truck threatening and saying that they were going to kill some black people. And how much time did they get? I don't remember. Like 13 years in jail? And they didn't hit anybody. They didn't run over anybody. They didn't throw a rock. They didn't shoot a gun. All they did was drive around in a threatening manner, screaming and cursing racist insults. This woman straight up took her car, drove onto the sidewalk in order to kill some people. And not only did she drive onto the sidewalk, which is intent and malice, actually hit someone, ran her over, backed up and said, "Where did he go so I can finish the job?" In what world do women get away with stuff like this? Only in America, right? That's crazy. But let's hear from the victim. Let's hear from her a little bit more. Let's keep going, man. They had guns. It doesn't matter. They didn't shoot them. This woman ran these people over. They didn't hit anybody. They didn't smack anybody. They didn't do anything besides yell out some insults. I'm sorry, that's just not fair. It's really not. And I'm a black person saying this that has actually endured some prejudice and bigotry as opposed to racism. I've actually felt the grips of some racism too, though, if you want to talk about a systematic oppression. I've been forced out of jobs just because of my skin color. I know what that feels like. And I'm telling you guys that as Americans first, we need to start being fair. We need to stop looking at black and white and we say, what's fair? It's not fair that those people got sentenced to 13 goddamn years. The male got 13 years, the female got 7. Thank you. That's not fair. This woman, I can guarantee you, they're gonna probably just give her a freaking slap on the wrist for attempted murder. Come on. Come on. I'm just throwing that out there for something y'all to think about, okay? But like I said, I encourage you guys to post what your thoughts are. That's fine. Thank you for using correct terms. Okay, thank you, Rehab. I appreciate that, bro. But I appreciate that. So let's keep going.
This person, oh my God, I lost control. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. And it looks crazy. And what, can I help you or anything? No.
She gave her a built-in excuse. Listen to what she said, what she could have said to get herself in even less trouble. And she said, screw that, I don't care. Listen at the white girl giving advice to the one that hit her. Hold on, what they say? He's talking about me, burned across the room. Oh, let him chat, guys. Let him chat. Unless it's just something really, really bad. Let him chat for a little bit.
This person, oh my God, I lost control. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. And it looks crazy. And what, can I help you or anything? No.
The victim in a crazy hit and run is telling her story. North Carolina police say the woman in this video intentionally plowed into her ex-boyfriend and the woman he was walking with. The guy managed to jump out of the way. She was not so lucky. She got hit. She flew into the air. The victim says the driver left and then circled back, rolled down the window and said, "Where did he go?"
Is that not worse than what those people were yelling those racist insults?
Left and then circled back, rolled down the window and said, "Where did he go?"
She came back and said, "Where did he go?" She would have told him he went that way. She would have tried to run him down and try to kill that dude. Actually, in progress of trying to murder someone.
Police say the suspect posted a photo on Facebook posing next to her damaged car, showing off the broken headlight.
Boy, that woman is very lucky to be alive. And thank you to CRRC. This is the video I picked up from you, bro. So here we go. No, we're going to actually watch that video as a standalone video here in just a moment.
The driver who was caught on camera hitting a pedestrian intentionally has been arrested again. Wilmington police say...
You notice they said again? She said arrested again.
The driver who was caught on camera hitting a pedestrian intentionally has been arrested again.
Arrested again.
And intentionally has been arrested again.
Arrested again.
Pedestrian intentionally has been arrested again. Wilmington police say Courtnay Lawrence was arrested on charges of assault with a deadly weapon, felony hit and run, and driving without a license. Lawrence was caught on camera hitting a pedestrian on Rutledge Road last week. Police say she swerved off the road and hit the victim, who was walking with a man that jumped out of the way. That man ran from the scene, and police say he's the father of Lawrence's 4 children. Lawrence requested...
They say he's the father of the 4 children, but I've read some comments where people were saying she might have more than one baby daddy, though, which actually would make more sense.
An unsecured bond from the judge, saying her husband is in jail and she needs to take care of her children. She was given a $40,000 secured bond.
So here she is. Here's another woman doing something hella illegal, driving illegal, trying to kill people, which is illegal, and talking about my husband is in jail, so I'm the one that needs to take care of the kids. No, ma'am. You don't deserve to have your children. Matter of fact, I hope DCF or whatever, Children Family Services, takes her kids permanently. She doesn't deserve to be a mother. I hope they not only take her children, but I hope they take their ovaries from her. I'm going to say that again. I thought that was pretty slick. Not only does Child Protective Services need to take her children away from her, I personally believe that they also need to confiscate her ovaries. How about that? Hashtag DJJustJay quotes. Let's get it in.
And was released from jail.
Now here's the actual video, guys. We're gonna play this a couple times. Here we go. Look at this. Walking, walking, walking. Then they hear the horn. He ducks. He's like, oh crap. He turns and runs, darts. She don't know what the hell is going on. Next thing you know, boom. So I want you guys to think about this. More times than none, when somebody's hit by a car, they normally go face first into the windshield. Smash. Face first into the windshield. She's lucky she didn't get ran underneath the car and rolled all the way over. She's lucky she didn't break her leg, because her leg was one of the first things that got hit. She's lucky she didn't rip the woman in half because she hit her in the midsection. She's lucky she didn't break her neck and causing her permanent damage. Might not ever be able to walk again. Could have broken her neck. Could have taken her face off. Could have smashed glass into her face. Anything. And the same thing could have happened to that dude. Boom. And look at that. Back wheel could have ran right over the back of her head. Right now, she's in shock. If you guys have ever been in an accident, I've been in a motorcycle accident before, so I know what it's like to be in shock. And then you're in pain later on. Now, they're not going to show this part of her backing up and asking her where he went. But that's absolutely That's ridiculous. And she took this freaking photo. After she did it. You can see the car is damaged right here where she broke her fender. Can you guys see that right there? I'm going to see if I can lighten that up just a little bit so y'all can see that. Y'all see how the fender is broken about right here? Can everybody see that? She doesn't give a damn. She doesn't care. That's absolutely ridiculous. Look at that. Let me see if I can get you guys one more angle of this. I'm not going to keep you guys too long, man. We're going to get up out of here in just a moment. Watch it again. Boom. That's attempted murder. That's attempted murder if I've ever seen it. Absolutely ridiculous. I took a couple notes real quick. This means not only should she lose custody of her children, I think that we might need to have a brand new thing where maybe women need to lose custody of their ovaries so that way they can stop reproducing. Because there's nothing stopping them from reproducing at this point if they really wanted to. Now, I also believe that the father should be awarded full custody of these children. How many people agree to that? I think he, as the father, as the biological father, instead of giving them away to the system, to the government, to the state, instead of giving these children away to some grandparents or some relatives, I think the father ought to be given a chance at custody of these children, okay? Then, again, I said that she should go to jail for 2 counts of attempted murder, because that's exactly what this was. She was also driving with no license. She was probably driving without any insurance. She should also be required to pay for that woman's medical bills and rehabilitation. And also, I think that that woman should sue this bride civilly for some money. Sue her civilly just on principle, because I'm pretty sure she ain't got no money like that. And the fact that I think that she has multiple baby daddies, I don't know that to be a fact or not. But either way, I feel like the father should be given an opportunity at custody in this situation. It is absolutely insane. So shame on Courtnay Lawrence. Running down on this woman right here. Don't even know what their actual relationship was with the baby's father, if there even was one. It was just a man and a woman walking down the street. She saw this, and maybe there's more to this story. I don't know, but regardless, it's not right. I don't care if he was screwing around or anything like that. It happens. Women screw around on men. Men screw around on women. That's the stupid game that you play. That's the stupid game that we play when we're in these dating relationships, when we don't have families. Shout out to the people that believe in families, and shout out to the people that believe in being good parents and following the freaking law. She legally was not supposed to be driving, period. Like, we just can't show this disregard for law. You're going to live in America. You live by American rules. If you don't want to live by American rules, then get the hell out of America, in my opinion. If people don't like the damn rules, or go vote to have the rules changed, in my opinion. Yes, I said, and I want y'all to quote me, if you lose custody of your children, you should also lose custody of your ovaries. That's my opinion. This is your boy DJ Just Jay signing out. I want to thank you guys so much for listening to the show. We are actually out of this thing. You guys, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, it's down there in the bottom right-hand corner. Please click the subscribe. Also hit that bell to get the bell notifications so you guys can know when the show will be live. Please continue to support the show. We are out. Thank you guys so much.